Hello, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and today I'm going to be playing some Spider-Man 1. And something that I can't believe that's happening to me currently is that I'm in the talking phase with somebody that, you know, a lot of men say that they want, like, two different genres of women, being a Filipino woman and a goth. Take that as what you will. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at that as well. Yeah, something that I hate is how the brands like the WWE for professional wrestling, yeah, they're just becoming way too like sexually driven. Like, just look at how many of the wrestlers are men in speedos, women that are in like outfits that only cover up what's needed to not get it an adult only rating. How, how the women act like they're getting like they want to be run through like constantly, how the men put up a false nice guy persona and stuff. Like, and the thing is, people take their kids to that crap. Why do they take their kids to that stuff whenever it's clearly trying to be more adult? Just by looking at how the wrestlers behave and how they dress. But another thing I have with the WWE that's not really associated with the branding is how people are simping over Rhea Ripley. She literally looks like a man wearing women's clothes. How do people... Like, that just goes to say a lot about simps today. Because they're willing to simp over someone who literally looks like a man. Like, how do people simp over that? It's something that I've been watching some clips from young Sheldon, and I gotta say, Georgie is living the American dream. He's lived the American dream before age 20 in terms of the context of the series.
Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my back
like
up for
he's had a kid, got married, has a house, has a car, like has a stable job. Like, he's just living an all-around American dream by now. Like, in terms of the show. Like, in just a young Sheldon and the spin-off show, like the one focused on Georgie and Mandy, like the series focused around them. Like, he's basically just living the American dream right now. But that's not going into the Big Bang Theory.
I'll be in soon, promise. Better wrap this up quick and get to my real job.
But yeah, like, I'm excited to play this game, especially since I already played Spider-Man 2 on this channel, but I already beat this game before, so... But I'm just trying to play this game to give context for the second game. But yeah, like, there's a lot of problems in today's society. There's just so many problems that no one even seems to want to fix. I mean, there's a like, and a problem I have with a lot of women today, like these days, is how a lot of them, like, they dress, like they're saying, oh, women can dress however they want. And I completely agree with that, but, like, frankly, a lot of the stuff that they're choosing to wear is just making, like, sexual assault more easy, what they're choosing to wear. Like, if they would just cover up more, like, just look at, like, if they would just choose to cover up more, see how much the rate of sexual assault would go down. I'm not trying to defend that crap in any way, but I'm just saying. Just see how much it would go down if they would actually choose to dress like a normal person. And, you know, not like a sex worker.
This doesn't look good.
Like, who are they trying to impress with that crap? Clearly, they don't have anybody to go home to, like, in terms of partner or kid or whatever. Like they're clearly just doing that to impress the wrong people. Like, those are just a single parents. Like, the women that do that is just a single parents that have nothing left to live for other than their kid, of course. Like, they're just a young parents who got pregnant really early on, that have literally no life outside of their kid.
Okay,
Like,
Yuri,
there's just no sense in dressing like that. And yet they say, and yet a lot of women say, oh, we don't need men, or what, or some bull crap like that. Clearly you do if you're going out dressing like that. You know what? I was seeing a video on the streamer Low Tier God today, and frankly, there's some like without going into full detail, like on what he was exactly saying, like without the full context of what he was saying, just going off of like the bare minimum. He was kind of right in saying like, oh, a lot of gay people are just a lot of gay and trans people are using their sexuality and gender just for attention. Like, anymore, you rarely ever see, like a gay or trans person, you know, acting like a sensible person instead of just making their entire identity just their sexuality or gender anymore. I'm not trying to sound homophobic in saying that, but I'm just saying that, like, they're just trying to make their entire personality centered around their sexuality or gender. And that's becoming way more common in just the past, like, few months alone, just the past few years alone, compared to what it ever was.
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
And also I have the DLC for this game because it came bundled in with the game whenever I got it. So I'm gonna play that after I beat the main story of this.
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Like, my problem with the whole, like making your gender or sexuality, your entire, like, personality. Yeah, you clearly need to, you know, get a better life. I'm not trying to discriminate or anything, but I'm just saying, like, you need to get a better personality online than just making your entire personality just your sexuality or gender. You clearly need to learn a lot more about society than just making one tiny, basically meaningless thing about your life, your entire personality.
Come on.
Like, I'm not trying to sound offensive in saying that, but it's kind of true.
I prefer a more direct approach.
Like, I don't agree with everything Low Tier God said in that, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of it is kind of true if you think about it. A lot of trans people and gay people, like, they make their entire personality centered around their sexuality or gender,
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
without even,
Find him and
and
Not yet.
they're just trying to do it in ways that are.
All their data servers.
Like, I'm a straight
We need
man,
that evidence if
and
we
yet
wanna
even
put him
I
away for
find
good.
that offensive.
Okay, server room it is.
I even find what they're doing for the communities
Call from
offensive.
May. Better answer.
Hostiles, next floor up.
Hi, Aunt May.
Like, I'm a straight cis man,
Watching a superhero
and
movie.
yet,
What's up?
I just wanted
or
to make
whatever
sure
they
we still
call,
have dinner tomorrow night.
men that aren't trans.
Listen, I gotta go.
Okay.
And even I find that offensive, that they're just basically trying to make a joke out of those communities. Like, I may not agree with everything Low Tier God said in that, but a lot of it can be associated with how offensive it can be in today's society.
Hold him so he can't jump around. We can't let him beat us. We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Didn't they already say that?
Jay, you die.
But there's a lot of suit powers that are associated with one particular
Find that
suit
server
in this
room before
game.
There's no evidence left.
Like, and only that suit. But yeah, there's just a lot of
Destroy all the evidence.
weird choices for this game that
I
aren't
should look for a
like,
sneaky way.
in the second,
There we
because
go.
it would just make the game way more complicated
It's like
with
my
the
own
features that they
private
added for the
vengeance.
second game.
Fisk may be a
Like,
dirty
and
criminal, but he
and
has
it just
remarkably
would
clean
make the game
evidence.
a lot harder to switch up the abilities based on your suit. But there's no like there's no abilities that you can interchange
Some people are
like
oblivious.
without a suit for this game. But every special ability that you get is linked to or tied to a specific suit.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console! Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
And I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Yeah, if you can't tell there's a timer. I don't know what happens if it
Gotta
if it
access
runs
that console
out, but I'm
before
just
everything's
saying.
gone.
Like, I don't know what would happen if
See
you let
just
that
how good
timer
their
run
security
out,
is.
considering how
Oh, you
easy
guys
the
pick up the
enemies
latest
are
kernel
early on and
patch.
stuff.
Hiding so. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just a
That sounds a
ignorant
lot.
child.
That sounds
True,
really bad
but
for
that's part of
Fisk,
my charm, isn't it?
considering he's literally deleting his search history.
Damn you. Get that door down now!
So yeah, that doesn't look good on Fisk's part.
Get past him.
Destroy everything.
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
He can't take us all!
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant, and it'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end. Regret your life choices yet?
But yeah, personally, I like the second game more on a story basis, but some of the mechanics that they used in the second game, like basic for what feels like they added more MJ stealth missions, like that's the part that I hate the most about the second
I
game.
saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him or the boss kill us!
Heck, no one missed him in Spider-Man Miles Morales, which literally had 0 to nearly no stealth missions. And yet, no one missed them then.
It's clear. Move up!
So, why did they add him back
Hey
for the
guys,
second game, which
guess
takes
bombs are
place
part of Willie's getaway
after
plan?
and came out after Miles Morales?
Sounds like they're trapped.
You
go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Help! Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, finish this mission before I end the video, depending on how long the video has already gotten.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast.
Wait, I'm gonna see if there's any quick time events. As okay, it's off. Quick time event, auto complete, so that's off. I'm gonna also turn off, you know,
If you can walk,
vibration,
help
because I
me in.
hate that
Got it?
feature on controllers. Just always seemed annoying to me, mostly due to the sensory issues I have from my autism and stuff. Wait, did I mention that I have autism before? I honestly can't remember.
Thank you!
But yeah, I also have a lot of
Willie.
social
Coming
problems.
your way.
Like,
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
I
How we doing,
frankly,
Could be better.
like,
Our choppers took a beating.
not-
We just had to ground our last one.
like,
If
this
Fisk
isn't
calls in a
part of
chopper,
my
we have no
autism
one
or
to stop it
whatever,
from landing.
like, for the
And no one to
most
chase him
part,
if he flies
but
away.
yeah, I'm kind of
That's what he was
scared to go out
planning
my,
all along.
go out of
He
my
probably
house
was.
sometimes, because,
Damn. Yuri,
a lot
get
of
the MTs up
bullying
here
that I went
fast.
through in life,
We're trying.
yeah, a lot of the stuff is just, like, the most tame thing I was told was to go off myself, or they would end up killing me in Minecraft. But, you know, in more serious terms.
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
Because I don't want to, say the full thing, you know, in all serious terms, because YouTube would more than likely smite down on me if I did.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Okay.
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
This easily has to be the best introductory level I've seen in gaming. Even though it's technically not a level and more of a mission type thing, but still. Missions technically count as levels in some games.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be
But this is
somewhere
more of an open world
Okay.
type thing, so I'm not counting missions as levels here.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
The ironic part is that I think I played Spider-Man Miles Morales first. The ironic part
Yuri,
of this.
looks like some of your
Even though
guys were on
that's
Fisk's
supposed to be the
payroll.
sequel for
Good
this
news
game.
is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause the recording. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if the pausing of the recording changes anything, but still. mostly since I don't have to edit the videos, which also means that I don't have to view the videos that I make, you know, outside of making them,
Writing
of
your
course.
memoirs?
So
Don't
yeah,
forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
but I own all three major Spider-Man games, being the
I'm
original
surprised you made
Spider-Man
it
Miles
this
Morales
far.
and the second game,
But your
of course.
foolishness ends now.
Well, it's not really the second game, but it's called Spider-Man 2, which is why I called it the second game.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Yeah, these turrets are kind of easy to deal with.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening. Reloading.
What are you doing?
See what I mean by they're really easy to deal with,
How is this happening?
especially after you
What's
take
wrong,
down the
Willie?
first
You
one.
seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Might want to rephrase the fact that he said, "I will destroy you." Because pause on that.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. That gave me an opening.
I planned this!
You asked for it.
Yeah, this boss fight can be easy unless you're a new player. But I played this boss fight like this is like my second or third time I'm trying to fight this boss.
Something I said. You're losing, Willie.
I haven't even
So I kind of know how to beat it really easy. And there goes the second phase. Well, technically I'm in the second phase right now, but that was the first phase that I was just in. Unless we count the turrets as a phase.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man!
But yeah, I saw like a post that was asking a question that you're frankly like, for the context of the question, it was saying what world would you want to be in? It was either the world of Satan's Playground, the world of the boys, the world of Dungeons and Dragons, or something else. I'm gonna have to look after this fight.
No! I can handle myself! Imbeciles!
Yeah, that was kind of unfair because I was unfocused. But yeah, I'm gonna look at the fight. I mean, that question. Or it would be in the world of Fallout. Yeah, you're screwed either way. You're screwed no matter what you choose as the option. Heck, Dungeons and Dragons would be the most optimal choice to pick. Being the Legend of Vox Machina. That would be the most easy and the world you have the most chance of surviving. Because at least monsters aren't constantly attacking the world of Dungeons and Dragons. While in every other universe that was mentioned, like literally, you're dead either way. Whether it be literally or figuratively dead.
All these years and you still haven't learned.
Because for Has-Been Hotel, which is Satan's Playground, yeah, you're dead for that. You're definitely dead. Because you kind of have to be dead to enter Satan's Playground.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time. How is he beating us?
crush your skull! Like that, Spider-Man?
Yeah, I had to build up my gauge for healing. And yes, you don't have to fill up the entire bar to heal.
Everyone engage! You'll die as uselessly as you live!
Take your best shot.
I'm gonna have to fill up my gauge to, you know, be able to take on Fisk fully. And to do that, I'm gonna have to fight these enemies. But I hate the bigger enemies in this game because they were the main reason I died on this game. Heck, this game is basically just common knowledge to me because I've played it like so many times by now. And I even attempted to play it on the hardest difficulty too. But I didn't beat it because I just didn't have the time to beat it. Because of other games. Yeah, I'm honestly, like, this game is the main thing I really played. Miles Morales was just too short to practice on and stuff. And there was just not enough missions to practice. And every mission was super short. So, yeah, there wasn't that much to practice on. So, this is the main game I used to practice to get so good.
Finally off to Rikers, huh?
Even though
I think you've got more
the
enemies in there
second
than I
game
do.
basically uses almost completely different mechanics. So I guess that training
Gotta
was
go.
kind of
Hey,
pointless.
good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Yeah, I can't do anything right now. Because, well, now I can do something by moving the camera. Yeah, I'm gonna do, the Defender. Because, you know,
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there.
yeah, if you already seen my Spider-Man 2 series, you kind of
Guess
already
I'll just
know.
do it myself.
Especially the
No,
finale,
don't.
you probably
It's not
already know
safe.
who Peter works for.
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Wow, that first mission took a lot longer than expected. But I think I prefer Miles Morales' movements as Spider-Man compared to Peter's. Because at least they put more animation time into Miles' movements. compared to Peter's. Like, it's just standard movements for Spider-Man as Peter, but they try to put fluid and more iconic movements as Miles for his web swinging. But yeah, I'm gonna end this part here. I hope you enjoyed. Please sure to like and subscribe, because I'm honestly, it's
Sorry
like
about that.
really hopeful for this game and trying to finish it, so you guys can get the full context of the second game and everything that happens in it. So I hope to see you guys in the next part. This will be a full series, and I'm going to be streaming Persona 5 after this gets done uploading. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.